Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Big Mark coming at you in your face with the real. I thank you for your prayers for my son. Went to the doctor yesterday. Still got blood in the urine. They're gonna see him in another week or so to check it out again. I told him what he needs to do, if he can correct it or not. But I know the prayers of the righteous availeth much. So, thank you for your prayer. Today I wanna shout out to my victims. I haven't talked to y'all in a while. My victims who are a product of child abuse, physical, sexual, verbal, emotional, especially by those who are supposed to nurture you, build you up, guide you, keep you safe, provide and love, are the ones that have perpetrated these horrible acts. They have affected you to the point where you've been victimizing yourself because it kills you and it's hurting you all your life, the effects of it. And some of you been to counseling. Some of you have, some of you haven't. But no, we haven't talked in a while. And I just want to give you a little gem. Don't let your past affect your present so much that it keeps destroying and continues to destroy your future. If you revisit your past in a healthy way, meaning try to understand to the point where you'll be able to help somebody else, that's one thing. Because you're healing and you can forgive, but we can't forget on purpose. We forget by mistake. So that memory's always going to be there. So as you begin to heal, it's like when you got molested, I could liken it into going out to work as a brick mason. And my hands were soft at first. And then blisters began to form on my hand. And my hands began to hurt. So I put some gloves on. But gloves I'd have just only prolonged it. Had to take them gloves off. And my hands were hurting so bad. But one day, they stopped hurting a little bit. The next thing you know, my hands start callousing up. And they start getting hard. Next thing you know, the surface of my hands were hard. And they calloused up. And they were better. And this is what healing does. Every time you look back at that, yeah, it hurt. But as you begin to heal, you begin to get stronger. And you get to get stronger. And then about time, you reach to the point where you are healed. Like right now, there's nothing life can throw at me that I can't handle. I ain't gonna say it's not gonna hurt, but I've been through much. I've been through so much that there's not much life can throw at me that I can't handle. I came out the fire young. And so I begin to heal and I'm strong. So this is why I'm able to speak like this and to be able to talk to you and reach to you where you are right now because I've healed, I've calloused over. And when you continue to survive and to heal and then become an overcomer, you have become, you will become such a strong individual that you will not only be useful for a lot of people that's going through what you're going through and that you went through, but ultimately you'll be useful to you yourself. And so, don't let the past present so much that it destroys your future. There is a future. It's not promised. But guess what? There's a lot of hope. Just gotta hold on, man. A lot of people not gonna understand this video. I got 2 partners that's not on meth right now. One been off 3 years. And they're still hollering he was sexually abused. And he used that medication called meth to self-medicate. But guess what? That's a strong individual. 3 years strong. Don't seem like much to, other folk, but then I got another homie. Sexually assaulted as a young boy. Meth was his method. And, Meth calling him. But Meth done forgot his name. He ain't calling him by the right name. These boys, they in good hands. The Most High got them. But they don't need that medicine no more. And go through, and you're gonna end up being a very, very, very strong individual. There's very few people survive it. You find very few preachers been through this. They doing it to people more than them being going through it. Sorry to say. But anyway, let your past heal, grow. I'm telling you, the more you heal, you don't know this, but the stronger you're becoming. You survive this, it just tells you a lot about the Constitution. Your Constitution, how God created you, how fabulous and marvelous you've been made. You're fabulous, worth a lot. I know my self-worth. I just found out my spiritual self-worth. And praying for you. Remember, fall until I like flying. To hit the ground, so keep your head up.